I'm in an opera stance because we're going to start with opera today on Living Room Requests with Matt Redman and Patricia Hammond.
Welcome.
Thank
to
you
episode
for coming.
50.
Is it the 50th?
Episode 50 Living Room Requests.
Well.
Okay, we got Paul coming in with the cake now. Oh no, unfortunately not.
No, he's busy. He's writing the references for his book, which is going to be, I keep saying it's coming out on Penguin, and he finds that intensely funny because I worked so many years in record shops that, you know, imprints are basically CD companies.
And if people don't know how Living Room Requests works, you can pull down the description and read all about it. And it's a little bit of talking, but there are some songs as well. And the first one is for Rog.
It's for Rog. It's from Gounod's Romeo and Juliette. It is Juliette's waltz song where she's just so full of love that she sings lots of coloratura. So here we go. And if you thought it was not a mezzo aria, well, you know, anything's possible, basically.
It's called Je Veux Vivre.
Yes. Je veux vivre dans le rêve qui m'enivre ce jour encore doux. Sa flamme, je te garde dans mon âme comme un trésor. Je veux vivre dans ce rêve qui m'enivre ce jour encore doux. Sa flamme, je te garde dans mon âme comme un trésor. Cette ivresse de jeunesse ne dure hélas qu'un jour. Puis vient l'heure où l'on pleure, le cœur cède l'amour. Et le bonheur fuit sans retour. Je veux vivre dans le rêve qui m'enivre longtemps encore doux. Ce flamme, je te garde dans mon âme comme un trésor loin de l'hiver morose. Laisse-moi sommeiller et respirer la rose avant de l'effeuiller. Douce flamme, reste dans mon âme comme un doux trésor longtemps encore. Comme un trésor Okay, I have to apologize to Matt because there were 7, 8, 9, 10 pages for this,
It's hard.
and I turned them
You kept covering up the harmony, so I was guessing. But that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm
People
sorry.
would recognise the
apologise.
melody. And people would recognise the melody. And I think that's what Living Room Request is sometimes about.
There you go.
And,
There you go. I do apologise.
we've now done that song, which is a very high soprano number indeed. Not
How
today,
far
but...
down is it?
How far down did we stoop? We went down...
We went from G to C.
Yeah, it's quite a long way.
It's a long way.
Very
down.
high number. Was that written for somebody in particular then? Is that the reason?
It probably
why?
was. I've heard it many times
We're
because
going to
I love dead opera singers so much.
1990s
We are
now.
going to the 1990s now. We are going to the night. Oh, yes. Let me find the music for it. Where did I put it? Where did I put the music? Where did I put the... Oh, it's in here.
Right, and you're going to hold it?
This is from the... I wonder when Romeo and Juliet was... Well, it certainly wasn't. No. It was more than 100
but if you
years
keep
before
going that
this
far
one.
back, you're going to be out of
Alright,
focus.
okay. Oh, no.
This is a commonly misconceived piece of popular music.
It is. It's not as gloomy as people think. It's by Nick Cave. It's called Into My Arms. And, oh, by the way, thank you, Rog, for that request. Very creative and very interesting. Anyway, this request, Into My Arms, Nick Cave, from Suzanne, who has asked for this, Into My Arms. And if you look at the video of Nick Cave doing it, it's a succession of various people crying in black and white. And he said that he didn't intend it to be so morbid. So we're going to try and make it a bit less morbid than often done.
We do often try and retain the composer's intentions.
I don't know what you got there. Do you want to have a little exercise on that and see if it's working?
It's okay.
No. Oh,
okay.
wow, he's a bold fella.
So, Into My Arms, Nick Cave for
Nick
Suzanne.
Cave.
Because you can't actually request anything, but you get what you get. You know what I mean?
She knows that. I don't believe in an interventionist God, but I know, darling, that you do. But if I did, I would kneel down and ask him not to intervene when it came to you. Not to touch a hair on your head, leave you as you are. If he felt he had to direct you, then direct you into my arms. Into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms. And I don't believe in the existence of angels. Looking at you, I wonder if that's true. And if I did, I would summon them together, that we can walk down, me and you. Well, to each burn a candle for you to make bright and clear your path, and to walk like Christ in grace and love, and guide you into my arms, into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms. But I believe in and I know that you do too. And I believe in some kind of path that we can walk down, me and you. So keep the candles burning, make a journey bright and pure, that you'll keep returning always and evermore. Into my arms, O Lord, into my arms, O Lord, into my arms, O Lord, into my arms. So what's which number of instrument is that make now?
That's in case I
How
get
many
really
instruments
thirsty.
have you played now?
Well, unfortunately, it's not 50 for the 50th concert, but that's the 48th.
Oh, it's so
Instrument.
close too. If you'd only thought this through.
Yeah. There we go. Officially played the glass harmonica in living
He
room
did.
request. And we're going
He
to
pitched it
finish
and
off
everything.
with a little number on the double bass. Quite a big number, actually. Very, very, very popular song from the 1920s that remained extensively popular in the 1930s, 40s, and still known, I think, by many people who are going to watch this.
Yes, but very rarely does anybody do it in the original German. The original German.
Tim Pinelli and Hollywood and movies took so many German popular songs, didn't they?
Yes, why not? Well, now, I have to say, this is also in this marvelous, marvelous set of books that I have that were given by members of the Association of Jewish Refugees, AJR, to this singer a retired singer that I met. And she'd retired and she gave them all to me. She used to entertain the members of the AJR for sort of lunchtime concerts when she was studying singing at the academy. And back in the 1960s, I think. And so, yes, these refugees, they all came over with these light music anthologies called Zum 5 Uhr Tee, of 5 o'clock tea dance music. And they're marvelous. And we're going to do something with the AJR, actually. We're going to do something with them in January with these. So that's exciting.
Amazing.
So we're going to do it in both German and English.
Have you got your
I've got to
little
put them on
weapons?
at a certain point, yeah.
Okay.
Now this is for John. This is another marvelous John request.
Do you want to put them on at the beginning?
Romantic, 1920s, 30s. I may as well have them on, otherwise,
Okay.
But don't worry, I'm not doing much of these.
I'm going to make a start. Did you give the title and the German title and the English title or not?
Right, the English title is When Day is Done. The German title is Madonna, du bist schöner Madonna, du bist schöner als der Sonnenschein. It says Lied, Serenade and Blues from the revue Küsse Mitternacht. It's marvellous.
I'm going to go just here if that's all right with you.
Grand.
You can go back to your position a bit closer.
And can you turn... Is that all right?
Yeah, that'll do.
I can
It's
turn
fine.
actually
That's
for you
fine.
because I'm not
Here we
playing
go.
it. Yeah. Über blaue Wellen streicht der Abendwind und liebkost sie so leicht und lind wie die Mutter ihr Kind. Aus der kleinen Gunde klingt vom Meer allein eine Stimme so glockenrein in das Dunkel hinein. Madonna, du bist schöner als Blümchen auf dem Baum, die Wangen, die weichen, dem Blütenhauch, dem Frühlingstraum. Madonna, du bist schöner als der Sonnenschein. Wann neigst du endlich gnädig dir mir zu? Wenn ich von Glück und Sonne dann umsponnen schein, bist du mein Glück und meine Sonne, du. Since you've gone away, one thing is clear to me. You were dearer than dear to me from the moment you came. Every day's a great day since you left my side, and the loveliness of the night is no longer the same. When day is done and shadows fall, I dream of you. When day is done, I think of all the joys we knew, that yearning, returning to hold you in my arms. Won't go, love, I know, love, without you. Night has lost its charms when day is done, and grass is wet with twilight's dew. My lonely heart is sinking with the sun, although I miss your tender kiss the whole day through. I miss you most of all when day is done. Yeah, I liked how you sort of went like that, as if I was going to forget I was playing these. They were on my hands.
No, I was saying you got a castanet solo. Anyway, there you go. That was some a little bit like you expected, and some a little bit how you didn't expect. Wow. But I would hope that would sum it up sometime. So pull down the video description by clicking the arrow, or if you're on tablet, or just through description, and then you can find out all about it, can't they?
All about it.
They can find Patricia's Instagram. All about it. They can subscribe to the channel, and they can press thumbs if they like it.
Live unedited. It's what it is. I mean, that first number. Oh my goodness. Well, whatever. It's sort of like a high wire act kind of. Anyway, thank you very much for being sports.
Bye.